Rvdebs here. I'm a little late on Friday night to start my chat, but I had to lay down for a while. I was not feeling good. I'm still not great, but I thought I'd come in and do a little live stream to catch y'all up. And yeah, I've been sort of laying on my head because I was sleeping. Yeah, so it's a little messy. What's going on, people? I'm gonna come. I know I'm late. I know. Hi, I am. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. Uh, between falling a couple of times and eating something that did not agree with me tonight, I'm. Ugh. Let me open up another window. It's good to see you too. Yeah. It's been a while, huh? Oh, you're watching in the background? I do that a lot. I don't blame you. Sometimes it's best to just not say nothing, right? Hi, Amanda. I almost didn't do this live stream. I was not feeling good. I had dinner. I picked up dinner to go at Bud's, and it was just okay. Hi, Deb. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Butterbean. Hi, Inez. Nice to see you all. I'm sorry I'm late. I wanted to get on here. I felt sad that I just kind of hung you all up. Hi, Lori. Oh, wow. It's nice to see everyone. So this is my new do. Now, I've slept on this. This is pretty... I pinned one side back just to, I don't know. It's short. But it feels good. I mean, honestly, to get it off my neck. So I had buffalo chicken, boneless. And it was, I don't know if it was the breading and the fried. I ate too fast. I'm not sure what made me feel sick, but after I ate, I was like, I'm ready to go lay down. I had to go lay down, literally. Yeah, the girls are in good shape. Miss Lily Bell's on the floor. Rosie's right there. Yes, they had a hairdo. We all had hairdos. Summer do's. Hi, Nana May. Hi, BB. Well, welcome, everybody. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I didn't want to just disappear. I'm not feeling that great. You like my hair? Well, it's going to take a little getting used to, you know. But I enjoy different looks, so this is, and it's all kind of natural curly, and I'm going to try it when I use the flat iron and straighten it too to see how it looks. I didn't like it with both sides fluffy. I had a really good time in the Airbnb with Amanda, and the house was really nice, very lovely, so quiet. I really didn't see them. The first night I was there, thank you, Inez, thank you. The first time I was there, the first night, I got to meet both Bill and Deb, and then I didn't see them again. I think between the maybe the greasiness of the chicken, and it was like spicy, and I dipped it in blue cheese, and it was just, it just didn't sit right, really. So I laid down. I set my alarm for like 7:15, and at 7:15 I thought I'll get up and I'll put some lipstick on, which is all I did. But at 7:15 I just couldn't get up yet. It's bad. I've been eating like whatever I want, and that's got to stop. So I am going to work on eliminating a lot of the carbs, and try to get back to being a little healthier, because it definitely got to me. Yeah. I don't think I'm good with fried food anyway. I've never been a fried food is not fun. Tastes good going in, but yeah. So I wanted to tell you all about, what it's been like. Thank you. That's exactly true. I just listened to my body. It said lay down. And I did. And the girls, my dogs got in bed with me and we just they're so good that way. I'll tell you, I'm so proud of them. Because when I took them to get groomed today, they said those were the two best dogs. They were their favorite dogs and that they just loved them. I don't blame them. Hello, Marilyn. They said, those dogs are smart. I said, yes, they are. They definitely are smart. Hell yeah. I'm with them all the time. We have conversations. So, anyway. Yeah, I need to cook my own food is what I need to do. Bud's it's fun, and Bud's has good hamburgers and all that crap. Everything's either fried or, burgers, and I really can't eat like that. When I do, I pay for it. Hi, Candy Purple. So I am gonna have to rethink about how I've been treating myself lately. Especially sugar, but bread and sugar. Got to get rid of them. I don't usually eat fried food anyway, so it's rare that I eat a breaded food, and I'm sick just thinking about it. If I burp, I'll be embarrassed, but that's what I need to do. It's like I got indigestion, that, ugh. But anyway, so it was good to get away, and it was good to come home. And some people live the life. That couple that owned that house, and they have an apartment too that they rent out. I didn't see the apartment, but they have a beautiful home in a beautiful spot, and they seem really happy too, which is nice. And I went in my room. Yeah, mint tea. If somebody was to make it for me, I'd drink it. I want to be babied. Nobody's here to baby me. But when I first went in my room at this place, there was a dish on the dresser with a cake. It looked like a sticky, gooey, chocolatey-looking cake, real thin, And what it was zucchini cake, zucchini bread. Yeah, the owners of it stay there, but it's such a big house that they're in another wing. Like, I'm totally in my own world. They said they don't hear anything. And I even had Alexa, and I could turn the air conditioner down on, it's the hallway. There was a whole thing I read that she would tell you where the best food is around, and she could do this or that, play music. It was weird. I liked having Alexa. And there was a monkey light, because the name of the place was Monkey Around the Lake. That's where I stayed. And so the theme in the bathroom had monkey wallpaper, and a really pretty monkey lamp. And I'd say, Alexa, turn monkey lamp on, and it would turn it on. And that'd be the last thing before I'd go to bed. I'd say, Alexa, turn monkey light off. And such a cool thing. Yeah, the zucchini bread was like the most richest, moist, sweet treat, and it was on a plate, and it had a little knife, and it was sitting there like welcome, Debbie. And oh boy, I don't think I could have put anything on that bread. It was so rich. Cream cheese would have taken it over the top, honestly. But there were chunks, and it was yummy and moist. And every time I would be in the room, I would cut a little piece off. And then they had 2 jars by the desk, and one was filled with miniature chocolate, all kinds, like Halloween. and the other jar was filled with like really good hard candies. I mean, not cheap ones, like Werther's Originals and that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then if you open the fridge, they had water waiting for you. In the Keurig coffee maker, there was hot chocolate, tea, coffee, specialty coffee. I will come back. They gave me a really good rating, and I gave them a really good rating too. That's a good place to go. When I visit Amanda from now on, if that's available, I'll stay there. And I had no problem, getting in and out of the place, and it was private, very private. Yeah, they really set it up nice. In the shower, there was one of those, what do you call those big, like, thunder showers, like big, I don't know what the name of it is, plus a handheld. So everything was really well done. Nice towels, bedding was perfect. I slept better in that bed than here. Hi, Greg. You like a rain shower? Yeah, falling. I mean, twice. One day apart. Like, I fell. I was taking the girls out right after it rained. It rained all night. And I was in the alleyway back here. And I was being really careful. Because I knew it was muddy and wet. And I thought I took a good path. Obviously, I didn't take a good path. Hi, Susan. My shoe just slipped and down on my knee. And my foot got, it was hurt. I hurt. And that was like Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm trying to heal. And then, not Tuesday. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that was Tuesday. It must have been Monday. But anyway. Hi, Bill. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so then the next day, I'm like changing the propane tank over because one emptied. I have 2 tanks. And my foot wrapped into the bungee cord, and again, down on the same stupid knee. This time I cut it open real good. Mark was there to help me up, though. Gravity really got me. Thank you. Hi, Maya. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's cut for summer off my neck, which is good. So I went down again on that stupid knee, and my foot was swollen. And when I went to Amanda's, she gave me an ice pack so that I could put ice on it. Look at that, Marilyn. Such the welcoming committee here. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Yeah, you guys, I didn't want to not, no stitches. It's just a scuffed knee. Hi, Michelle. But the whole body gets, when you fall, especially older and heavy, you fall hard, and your body, all of it, my neck was kinked up, sucked. Hey, John. 3 o'clock in the morning. Uh-oh. How are you? It's nice to see you and your lovely wife. Is she there with you? What are you doing up at 3 in the morning? Not that I've not been up. I have definitely many times been up at 3. Hi, Julie. Falling twice on my knee and my foot. Actually, my whole body. You should have seen me the first trip. Hi, Kevin. I fell in the mud, but not just fell in the mud. If there was a camera on me, I'm sure it would have been a very funny scene, because I had mud all over my arms, all over my outfit. I just put on clean shorts and a shirt, and my knees and my feet and I had white shoes on, and they were brown, muddy, icky. And I got myself up. No shady pines, Miss Marilyn. Silly girl. Dirty. I was dirty from head to toe. I had to go over to the hose in the garden here and wash off my body, my front of my whole outfit, my legs, so I could even get in the house. And then, of course, immediately got rid of all the clothes through in the sink, and I was like, oh, that was bad. So now I'm kind of worried when I'm walking. I'm just going to be really careful. It would have been a Kodak moment had anybody caught that. And I had to get up without anything to lean on. It was just flat, muddy ground. Somehow, the will inside of me to get the heck up worked because I got myself up. Me too, Butterbean Head. I should knock on wood because I've never broken anything that I know of. I have a little tear in my meniscus, but that's not really a broken bone. How's everything, Kevin? Are you feeling okay? I hope. You always say that the best exercise is trying to clean under your bed. Well, my bed's on a platform, and under my bed is all storage, and it would be a big job to organize it. The drive home, and that's another thing. GPS. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Timothy. Welcome, welcome. To get from the Dallas area, it's like Fort Worth, Dallas, outside. Excellent, Kevin. That'll be so nice. Getting home, every time I go there, it takes me a route, and I've been on the route before. It was all right. But getting home, it took me a completely different way in the middle of nowhere, like a little farm to market road, 2 lanes, nobody around. Thank you, Ima. Yeah. So far, my bones have been staying together. Yeah, maps are definitely important. I kind of, I could have gotten on a different route, I suppose, but I took it. And it took me out to nowhere land. There are hills. I didn't know there were so many hills. There were like up and down these hills. In the middle of like nowhere land. There wasn't any gas stations or restaurants or people. There was no stores. Nothing. For miles. Like when like say 60 miles of driving on a 2-lane highway. Then you might get to a little tiny town that's got it doesn't even have a stop sign. But when it got to Archer City, which someone just told me, I forget who told me, Archer City, which is this little teeny town, it's very Texas. And this is where the last picture show was filmed. And I saw a library. And I had to go to the bathroom. It'd been like about an hour and a half driving on nothing, on just in the middle of nowhere. And I used the bathroom in the library. It was a small library. She was very nice. And that helped. But I just can't believe the different ways to get around. I guess there's lots of roads to lead on to this area. Yeah, the Maya, that could be. It's crazy. It was funny. My GPS sent me through the countryside once, and when I got close enough to see the main road, I was glad I did. The traffic stopped. It had been on that road and nothing. Yeah, there was no traffic. I mean, maybe a couple of vehicles I passed going the other way. And I always think, I mean, it's a nice country road. Beautiful. And if I had someone with me and we were listening to music and grooving, but when you're by yourself, and I think, well, my truck's, thank God, knock on wood, it's done great. But something could happen, and you could be on that road a long time before somebody helps you. Yeah, it was an experience being on. I mean, I had never been on that road, and I've gone there several times. Every time it's different. And you lose signal. You'd be driving, and all of a sudden it's like, GPS signal lost. I'm like, we'll find it. Hi, Noble. Back in the 1960s, my grandparents, both doctors, owned the hospital in Archer City. Really? I used to drive a little white Corvair when I spent summers there with them. So you know the area. Like, there's not much around Archer City. I mean, it's just this cute little itty-bitty main street. But there's not a lot around it. You know, thank God it was there. I was happy to see it. And then if you take Main Street, it goes into the town of Olney, which I have done before. But this time I kind of went with what GPS said just to see where it would take me. And it went onto these 2-lane roads, and finally after like, I don't know how many miles, it went to the highway that I was aware of. Yeah. I really did enjoy being away from here for a couple nights, and always seeing Amanda. We have a good time together. I have maps in the car. I just didn't use them. Yeah, Noble. Archer City's a little tiny place. Yeah, so you lose your signal and you're in the middle of like nowhere, but it comes back. Yes, Kathy and Mark both take care of the pups. Thank you. I'm getting used to it. It's nice. It's different. When Kathy and I, hi John, When Kathy and I used to do art shows, we didn't have GPS for a long time. We got a Garmin at one point, but we always had maps. And we'd go to AAA and they would give us a thing. You turn the page and it shows you where you are, which was nice. So I like AAA for that. I don't have AAA anymore. Do you remember AAA where you go and get a trip ticket and they give you every map and everything around wherever you are, and it's a nice way to travel. Hi Joy. Hi Joy's mom. I'm glad I came on. I almost didn't. Yeah, the trip tickets, we've had plenty of them. And they were cool because you could read about where you are, but when you're with someone like Kath and I, that we take turns driving and reading maps, and when you're by yourself, it's strange. Well, your husband's smart, Butterbean Head. It's good to have maps. I knew kind of that. I knew I'd lose signal because I always lose signal at least twice on my way, because it's like the middle of nowhere between here and Dallas. We live in a little middle of nowhere right here. The Thomas Brothers maps. I don't know the difference. Hello, Halloween. I'm doing okay for an old lady, man. 2 falls in a week, within 3 days. If you're really drunk, you really need to not drive. Oh, you weren't driving. Good to know. It's nice to have company when you're on a road trip. I miss having, someone there. But I had a Garmin for a while, and that was different than the GPS on the phone. And sometimes it would we'd say, take us to the nearest Walmart, and we'd get there and the Walmart was no longer there. Your best memory is about Chugwater, Wyoming. I've never heard of that place. Yeah, getting lost is not fun. Getting mixed up and turning, and I'm not good with, if I'm heading west or north or south, someone says, when you get to the corner, turn north. I'm like, is that a right or a left? Yeah, I'm a win-win. You can get panicky when you're by yourself, especially when your gas is low or you have to go to the bathroom and there's nothing around. I even thought about it. I thought, well, if I really have to go, because I was getting to the point where I was like thinking, okay, I gotta go pee. You could probably pull off the side of the road, stand outside by my truck, with the door open and pee, and nobody would find me, nobody would see me, anyway. But I didn't have to. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I got to the library, and thank God they were open. Hi, Livy Lou. I'm so glad you're all here tonight. It's always nice to see you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate those. Kathy and I won't be taking any road trips, BB, because she's got a husband and a mom and family. She's a busy woman. She works part-time for her son, and it's not like the old days where we could go and get away for a night. It's not like that, unfortunately. I mean, I would love to, but no. Joyce said I got lost once in a spooky road at night with a foggy cornfield and full moon and a mind full of horror movies. Oh, that would have done me in. I can't do it at night. Like if I had to drive, I would not drive at night. Not a far drive. That's for sure. Miss Plum. Hello, Miss Plum. Noble says if I tried potting on the side of the road, thinking no one would be around, there would be one of those hunters video cams zeroed on my backside. I'd know it. Yeah. Hi, Jerry. I'm hanging home. Well, tomorrow night actually is Chase's birthday, so I'm going to go to just a little cute, family birthday party for Chase is turning 12. Michelle says, I don't blame you. I don't want to drive at night. It's very scary. Mom's the same way. Yeah, I've gotten to the point now where, unless it's around here, but no, not to get on the highway, especially here, because it's so desolate. There's nothing. There's no lights. And there wasn't any trees either, Miss Plum. Hi, Meadow Fairy. I'm a little late. I started late. Marilyn, we were traveling once. My grandson was crying because he had to go so bad. We were in the mountains on the downside, so we pulled over, angled the car so that you can't. Yeah, I mean, if you have to, you have to. I don't see that well at night, actually. I mean, it's just, and here in the country where I live, there's wild pigs that they'll dart right in front of you, and they're heavy. They'll screw you up, and then they'll eat you. Jerry said I got a call from my cousin. She got a jab 2 weeks ago, and she got the COVID, and she got tested today. Bummer. Yeah, no, not fun to be sick. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, um, I'm I don't know. I don't really know what to think about any of it. I just like go with it, whatever. That's right, Bill. Well, if I tell you, I was thinking seriously. I knew how I could do it, but thank God Archer City appeared, and I got to a real bathroom. Yeah, that sucks, Jerry. I don't know. Some people, they're just not lucky when it comes to catching stuff. Look at that. Well, they say if you get COVID and you've had the vaccination, that you shouldn't have a very a real difficult time. So hopefully she'll get through it easy. It's not 100%. It's typical. 66, and for many years now I do not travel at night. I don't travel at all. What do you mean, Bill? Girls, it's much harder. I didn't get the beginning. Hi, Linda. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm getting used to it. Hi, Laura. Yeah, I just said, I went and sat in her chair. At first, I was just going to get my shag reshaped. But I said, you know what? Do what you think you'd like to do. And this is what she did. We are all the same, Bill. You're right. So, I've had an exciting week, and I'm glad to be home. I don't see well at night, and actually I'm going to go to an eye doctor because these glasses, ever since I got them, my judgment looking down at what should be a good close-up is off. Well, it's easier for guys, but women can do it. There's a way to do it. Marilyn says, I saw a Darwin Award wannabe once in the mountains. A guy had parked and was standing in the middle of the runway truck ramp with his back to the traffic, talking on his cell phone. Yeah, you see all kinds of people. I look refreshed. Well, thank you. It was fun. I really did enjoy it. But it's tiring driving. I'm just, still doing it though. Yes, Marilyn, I got a haircut. See? It's short. They cut all that all I kept doing was putting a ponytail in the back. Thank you, Marilyn. Yeah, I kept pulling it back. It was too hot. So now it's good. And then when I go to visit Amanda again, if I need a haircut, I'll let her trim it up. Yeah, you should see how curly she had it. And then this side I pinned back. I feel like it's really big. Kimberly, okay, I have a very insensitive way to say girls going out into the wild. Would you mind if I say it? It's just cute. I don't care if you say it. Yeah, sure. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. I never had curly hair like this. I've gotten older, my hair's gotten curlier. I've always straightened it, always done the flat iron. I wonder how this will look flat ironed. Yeah, so it's good to get away, it's good to come home. I tell you what though, that house was nice. I don't know what it's worth. I mean, that's an expensive area. I think I saw a sign, I don't know if it was for their subdivision or whatever on the lake, but $700,000, that's about what that house has cost. You gotta do what you gotta do, Kimberly. Yeah, and Inez, exactly. Driving at night, I see the lights and my stigmatism in my eyes, and it's like one big headlight. It's not fun. My husband used to drive all night long. He was like, he was a road warrior, one of those kind of guys. Yeah. So, Bill, is the Phillies playing and are they winning? That's the question. Really? How come your electricity's out, Linda? What happened? It's nice that they're paying for you to go and have a little hotel time. Hi, Constantine. Oh, my knee's better. It's healing. I've got a nice scraped up knee. Doesn't happen too often, thank God. Hi, Marcy. Yeah, Joy says, I like driving at night, but as I have gotten older, wisdom has shown me how other night drivers act and much more likely to run into the day. It's just too dark for me. I can't do it. If I have to, I mean, especially in a city, where there's lights, I can do it. But I don't want to put myself in the position to drive it late at night, especially here. No way. Like if I went to Abilene and it got dark, I'd have to spend the night in Abilene. I'd have to plan for that. And I might, because why not, That's my plan now. Every now and then, like every other month or whatever I feel, I'll get away for at least a night. Just to do something. And it makes me feel more refreshed and more content. Hi, Alice. Hi, Cutjet. Welcome, welcome. I bought that thing, the woman's urinal thing. I'll never use that. Yeah, wild animals crossing in front of you in the country is very dangerous. Well, at least, Linda, they're taking care of you guys, which is good. Well, cows don't get in the road because they're usually on land. They're usually put up at night. It's the wild hogs and deer and coyotes, those kind of things that run all over. They split a doubleheader. Oh, okay, well, they split it. That means it was a tie. Do they have ties? Tie games in baseball? Dummy, right? But I'm going to go to the eye doctor I'm going to try to get an appointment fairly soon to see if it's these glasses. And they always feel like they're foggy. I always feel dirty. So they're taking care of everybody in the park. That's good, Linda. Well, Rosie is on the couch over there, sleeping. Rosie! Rosie! Wake up, Rosie, look. Cookies? Wow. Okay. Lily looks really good. She had such a cute little do. My brother hit a cow. Oh, wow. And totaled his car 2 different times? Yeesh. Over 200 homes. Yeah, I gotta go to the eye appointment. I don't have cataracts, no. At least I don't think I do. Nah. But they're definitely changing. No, Marilyn. Why do I have to have glaucoma? Jeez. Well, who's an elderly? Who's elderly here? Wait a minute. I'm not elderly. I'm older. I'm not young, but I'm not elderly. But I am going to check my eyes out. Wow. No, I'll be going to the eye doctor. I just have to make an appointment. I've been to an eye doctor. I was in an eye doctor to get these while I've been in Texas. But I don't think they're really... I don't think they ever were the best prescription for me. And now that I've fallen twice, I'm convinced. Constantine said, I was raised in Iowa and never heard of anyone hitting a cow. I know, a cow. That's not something that usually would be out in the middle of nowhere, on the road. Marilyn says, I was driving near Fort 8P Hill on 301 in Virginia. It's really dark road. I had to really scan the road back and forth. Fortunately, the deer stayed where they were, but I think I saw a coyote. Yikes, 107. I'm so glad you're not, that you got a place to be cool. Eat lots of carrots. I would have someone try to rake that back alley because I don't think anyone's going to rake the back alley. D, you can't tell if you have cataracts. Well, I was at the eye doctor in the last year and a half, so I don't know. I'll see. Really, Molly? Yeah, that's very young. Yeah, Maryland, no one's going to make it flat again. And it gets really rutted when it rains in the back alley there. Excuse me while I kick someone to the curb. Goodbye, buddy. Timothy said, I can't drive at night with cataracts. My eye doctor doesn't want to do it yet. Yeah, they wait till you need it really bad. Hello, Wade. Good night, Kimberly. Thanks for coming in. But I have been to the eye doctor, like, within the last couple years, so, I don't know. I'll let y'all know when I go. One of many things to do, right? Need my teeth cleaned. I need my eyes checked. Oh my gosh. You name it. I wonder how... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Eye surgery. No thanks. Anyway. So, I have 36 thumbs up and 95 friends here. So, I'm asking for at least another 40? Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the super chat, Sarah. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Much appreciated. Cataract surgery is crazy easy. Good to know. Good to know. My next trip is going to be in October. I'm going to go to the Lollapalooza and stay in the yurt. So that should be fun. And that's not too far away. That's about an hour and a half drive for me. Yeah, right before my birthday. Yes, Nancy, a lot of people hit deer and these pigs, these wild boar. They're just really big, huge animals, and they're always getting hit. Yeah, I'm gonna go stay in a yurt for 3 nights. You're going to Sacramento? What are you gonna do in Sacramento? Not much there, you know? Well, I mean, there's much there, but... Yeah, okay. BB said, I thought my eyes were getting bad because I was having a hard time seeing out of my glasses when went to the doctor, and to my surprise, My eyes got a little better. See? Oh, that's a reason, Marilyn. That's a good reason. Yeah, so as a matter of fact, I noticed driving, I took my glasses off, and I could see a little better with my glasses off. My eyes are worse after staring at my phone. Not bad. Yeah, I do a lot of staring at my phone. So crazy to be high up, pretty night. Yeah, you're up in a high-rise hotel room, living the life. Thank goodness. How nice. At least you're not, hot and in a terrible place. Dee said the doctor has to determine by an exam. I had them and didn't know it. Well, Kathy's husband Mark, his eye doctor told him that he's starting to get cataracts. I'm sure we all are at a certain age. It's what happens. I know Rosie has the little cataracts in her little eyes. And you go to the dentist every 6 months. Well, you have beautiful teeth, too, Constantine. Your teeth are so white. Mine are not real white. Staying in a yurt, take some yurt music. Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can have any kind of music as long as I have a phone and a phone charger. And the yurt has electricity and a little fridge and a microwave. What more do you want, right? Yeah, so here we are. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I see we went up a little bit. I appreciate that. And oh, don't forget, if those of you who would like to join my members, I have a membership thing going on. And, am I taking a grill? No, because there's a grill. Outside there's a picnic table and a grill. But anyway, yeah, click the join if you'd like to do that and help support the channel, and I would appreciate it. Did Kathy come in? I didn't see him. I'm so glad you like my channel, Greg. I just do whatever is happening, and I'm very grateful to you guys for, hanging out with me. Yeah, the yurt should be fun. I'll definitely do, videos of Lollapalooza from my side, from my point of view. And I'll get to meet some people that I've, communicated with or watched their videos, and we'll get to meet each other in person. That should be really nice. And I hope I can have a meetup by my yurt, because I have a picnic table. I have a nice little place that I'm going to be, and I hope some people will come to visit me. But I'll hang out with everybody. I want to get a bicycle, but I'm thinking of it or not. Yeah. I'd love one of those electric bikes that looks like fun, because I used to be pretty good at doing things like riding bikes and swimming, and now it's like if there's stairs without any handrails, I'm like freaking out. Does anybody else feel that way? Like the pool and the jacuzzi that I was just staying at the Airbnb, there were three big steps up to each one of those things, no handrail. And if you fall from like the third step, I would definitely be breaking something, So I didn't do it. If I'd have had a hand there to hold, I would have gone in. So that's getting old. Now I feel like I'm starting to feel what that feels like. When you realize, I don't have the same confidence. Of course, falling twice didn't help. But I don't want to be an old person. I feel, youthful in my brain, but physically not right now. What'd I miss? Molly. Hi, Molly. Molly said I'm 47 and I read that. Maybe I don't know what I missed. Oh, okay. I didn't see Kathy come in. Yeah, this is State Park. We have a grill and a fire ring. I don't really have that many members join. If I had enough members join, I might do something like that. Yeah, three-wheeler would be nice. How am I doing with the memberships? I'm not that good. I've got a few. And they're all my friends. But as far as people with the Apple and iPad and all that, you have to get on a Safari browser to get to the join button, is what I was told. I will let you know. I'm trying to keep up with reading. Linda said my ex-son-in-law put a big cut on his forehead from falling off an e-bike. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm probably not going to get an e-bike anyway. They're, like, expensive, so. I might get a three-wheeler, and my cousin wanted to give me one. I had no place to put it in my truck. And it was a nice one. Darn. So I don't have any plans other than going to Chase's birthday gathering tomorrow. Hi Sharon. Hi Lee. Thank you. Yeah, I was ready for a new do. I did enjoy the shag a lot, but it's so hot, and I had to cut it off, and it feels good on my neck. Yeah, it's important to be comfortable. Three-wheeled bikes are squirrely. They're hard to ride. Love and life. I don't know. I never really rode one. Maryland. Lola does pretty well on her e-bike. She has arthritis, but with the electric assist, she gets around. Yeah, it looks like fun, and I'm sure I could ride one, but I'd be afraid if I lost my balance or something. I don't want to break anything. I've never broken anything, and I don't want to start now. Why do you say carrots are yummy, Joy? Is there a reason? I know they're yummy, but like that yummy? Yeah, I guess depending on the bike. Oh, Alice needs a makeover. Yeah, that's what I felt like when I got my hair cut. A little makeover. During the pandemic, Noble says I didn't do much but sit in a chair and yet managed to get tendonitis in my ankle. Sister said, dang you know you're getting old when you give yourself a sports injury in and out of your chair. Oh my gosh. Candy Purple says, I wonder how fast e-bikes go. They can go pretty fast. Marilyn, platinum blonde is so hard on your hair. It really is. Bill says I'm going ATVing tomorrow in Reading, Pennsylvania. Good night to all. Well, thank you, Bill, for coming in. Have a fantastic time. Be careful. Don't fall. No, I didn't get my nails done. I saved the money. Marilyn Darling says that his e-bike went 20 miles an hour. Thank you, Constantine. You're always so kind to me. Yeah, a platinum blonde would ruin my hair. I was a blonde for not platinum, but I was very light blonde for a little while, and man, my hair got very wasted. It took a couple of years off. Huh. All my best to you, Bill. Have a good sleep. Have fun tomorrow. Yeah, the chat in my laptop here is not moving. So weird. So I'm doing the best I can, you know, trying to keep myself active and in good frame of mind and positive and grateful, all those things. So, you know, because you're getting old, you know. Open a new window, go to the video. What video do I need to go to? I must have lost something. Livy Lou says almost all of last year I had to lay on my side because of the cancer I had. I sit up upright, getting stronger. Oh, I'm so glad. Jeez. Marilyn says I got a good look at all my white hair this morning when I went for a haircut. I'm getting more and more. Yeah, me too. Me too. Lots of silver. My hairdresser that I had yesterday liked my hair color too. No, I didn't go to Austin, Texas. Never been to Austin. What about my channel live video? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying to me, Marilyn. I don't know. I just got lost, I guess. No, I was in the outskirts of Dallas for a couple nights. I've never been to Austin. Sometime in the future, I would like to go see what Austin's like. Maybe this coming winter, or you know. So I don't know. Can't plan too far ahead. But it's good to stay busy, and I'm going to start getting healthier and start eating really better. I just feel like sometimes I baby myself. Like when I fell, or I'm driving and I'm kind of lost, I get a candy bar. I mean, I have to stick in some sugar, and it's not good. I have to do away with that. And then I bought a sourdough, caraway seeded sourdough loaf when I was at Kroger. And that is yummy. It's just, you know, that's the stuff I shouldn't eat. So, yeah, I just refreshed my laptop. See if that brings back what's going on. I see. Okay. Well, that did bring up. Yeah. You lost 15 pounds in 6 weeks, Sarah. Congratulations. Yeah, Constantine has wonderful hair. Silver, not gray. We don't call it gray. We call it silver. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up tonight, you guys. I know it takes a second. Not too hard to do. And I appreciate it. I'm not sure what it does for YouTube or anything, but I think it's good. I think everybody asks. Linda, your husband's very lucky to have you, sweetie. Yeah, I see the chat now. I just refreshed it. Sort of. I don't bring junk food in the house either, but if I do buy it, it doesn't even last. I just am very compulsive about, sugar, mostly sugar. So, and I did it today too. To be honest and just to come clean, I went to Bud's drive-thru and I got myself some buffalo boneless chicken, which just made me sick, and then a brownie, which I still have some because I really made myself sick today. Sharon Lee, since I turned 73 years ago, it seems every couple of weeks something else hurts, or I fall or stumble. Scary. Yikes. Got to count each blessing more than ever. Just keep smiling. Yeah, that's right. Just get up best you can and keep going. Yeah, brownie, Sarah. Bad, bad. So bad. Yeah, when it's there, it gets eaten. Exactly. Love and Life said I still dye my hair. I let it go gray during the pandemic, and when I went out one day, I realized how horrible I looked. I called and got a cut in color. Well, that's all. It's how you feel, too. That's the whole key right there. You need to keep yourself feeling good and in good spirits, and a haircut helps. If you have to dye your hair, if that makes you feel better, why not? I dyed my hair red for probably 30 years. Yeah, my hot water heater is working. Lee, he's like my nephew. He calls me Aunt Debbie. Um, Lee's Kathy's oldest son. He came in, he fixed it. He knew what he was doing. Hot pots, wonderful. Inez, you're making jewelry. You're a beater. Well, I love jewelry making myself. Hi, Linda. Constantine, my thing is salty. Yeah, we were talking about opposite. You like the salty snacks, and I like the sweet. Hi, RV Ashes, Margie. Well, I'll eat the sweets, and you can eat the salties. Maryland, it's like a soup. Yeah. Oh yeah, hot pot. It's kind of Asian, It's got a lot of goodies in it. I love hot pot. I could live on Asian food. I mean, if there was a way to eat Thai food or any of that kind of food, I would eat that. Salt is not so good. I think I'm going to lay off some salt too. I've thought about coloring my hair, but then I thought, I live in an RV. It's hard enough. Just doing hair color would not be fun here. It always is nice to have a new haircut or a new color. I used to do different shades of red. I was golden blonde, strawberry blonde, deep Irish setter red. I don't mind being silver. I don't call it gray. Some women's hair comes in gray, and some women's hair comes in silver threads. Beautiful. I wanderlust. Yep, whatever makes you feel good, you know? I gotta back off. Get way too close. Marilyn said I was Lucille Ball red once. Like your head was on fire. I was good red. I didn't look as good as blonde. Sarah, my hair feels much cooler. I like it. Inez, definitely my P.O. box is listed right below every single video. All of my links. Well, that would be neat. You colored your hair metallic silver. Not a lot of young women are making their hair silver. I think it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. You know, silver hair has a different texture than the dark hair, although it's pretty soft. I'm kind of glad the way it's come in. It's not been too bad. Look at, there's my colic. Here, I'll show you what it looks like when both sides are down. It's very, I don't know what to do with it. You get rid of your silver hair with a razor? Well, you must just get a little bit. Your silver hair feels like wire. Yeah, mine's pretty soft, but it's definitely, I remember when it first came in, it felt different. Well, summertime's a good time to have a little shorter hair. Or you're going to put your hair in a ponytail every day, because that's what I was doing. Must have looked good, Livy, that your daughter said that. So who's watching Big Brother? Anybody? You know I'm watching Big Brother. I don't know their names yet, but I enjoy the show. How do you wear your hair, Linda? Do you wear it up in a ponytail? Or, you know, something like that? I have to keep my hair up when it's hot. And I've had really long hair, but it's too hot. I've been watching Big Brother, and I have Paramount Plus. I bought it just so I could watch Big Brother. And then I realized, you know, I hadn't seen any of the old Big Brothers. I watched the very first Big Brother. And then I thought, well, let me watch a couple more. Because I watched all of them. And they were all so good. Especially the number 2 Big Brother. Yeah, that's what I was doing, Mama Wanderlust. I was kept putting my hair back in a ponytail. And it wasn't so pretty anymore. Channel is, it's not on Roku. You have to join Paramount Plus. Constantine said I have people ask me if I get my silver hair done somewhere. Oh my God, people are so dumb. You're a natural, you're a silver fox if ever I saw one. Yeah, Paramount Plus has live CBS, and you can go back and watch all the episodes of Survivor and all that stuff. Big Brother. Yeah, Frenchie's a jerk. I don't like Frenchie. So I'm watching BB and enjoy that. And I've looked back at some of the old episodes, just to see. I remember some of the Big Brother casts were really entertaining. Remember Dr. Will? He was really good. And he won. Good night, Lori. Thanks, Inez. Yeah, well, I'm glad I got on. I almost didn't. I really felt ill. I had to lay down right around the time I usually go live. I just was laying there. But I'm glad I got up, so I feel my second wind. And I'm glad I did it. Linda looks like Marlo Thomas. That girl. I loved that show when it was out. Sarah. Great minds think alike, Sarah. Yeah, that was a good show back in the early days. How are you doing, Menoferia? You cool? Are you hanging in there? Well, anyway. Well, I'm glad we could all get together for a little while, right? And for those of you who are new to my channel, subscribe and check out my membership if you'd like to be a part of the Debs Angels. Her and Donald, I remember that show. I used to watch it every time it was on. That and Mary Tyler Moore. And Rhoda. Thank you, Sarah. And thanks for the super chat, Sarah. That, you don't know how much I appreciate that so much. The courtship of Eddie's father. Rhoda was cool. Did Menoferia even... Let me see. Wow, hair down to your waist, Inez. That's a lot of hair. I liked Love American Style and the Love Boat. I like mine better natural too. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go and hang out and relax for the rest of the night, but I want to thank you everyone for joining in with this tonight. Yeah, I loved all those shows. And if you haven't given me a thumbs up, just take a second to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Tapestry Tart. Oh, I'm just about closing down the chat. I'm a little tired tonight, and the energy level's low. But I will be back on Tuesday, and I hope you all have a good weekend. And I'm glad you enjoyed my video I put out, because that showed you where I was as much as I could. I don't videotape every single thing. I just don't. See you tomorrow, Marilyn. Good night, you guys. Bye. Good night. Peace out.